Will it or will it not rain? Good morning. Happy Saturday. It's Wheeler's auction sale for the boys, so I am spending some much needed quiet mom time with my ponies today. This video is probably going to be several days lumped together maybe. I don't know. Depends on how things go, but I am going to ride my pony. I'm going to do some cleaning, just pick up stuff. I wish I would have thought to brought a lighter and I could have lit a small fire over here. Maybe I'll do that later. I don't know. I just need to clean up a bunch of trash, so might just be a quiet AMSR style video. Anyway, I hope you enjoy my quiet morning. He's ready to go ride. I don't know if you can tell, this is how tall Leo is. He's a little underweight. Well, everybody right now is a little underweight except for me. The heat is just taking a toll on everything. Everything. And I think there's a wire up here, so I'm probably not going to go this way because I'm not going to get off to get a gate today. So we may just circle back around and I just needed out today. Like, that was the whole point. I just needed to be out today. This also gives me a chance to look at the fence line and kind of make notes where we need to fix it when we bring the girls back up this way. Like, these posts need to just be set back up. We actually baled this field. I'll link that video here. That was when Sean from Massey Ferguson was out. We baled this. It was such good grass, and it's got a little bit of regrowth on it. That is obviously a weed patch because I think Jason tried to plant some sorghum Sudan out there, maybe some Sudex. And there's a little bit of it out there, but we just haven't had the rain. Just haven't had the rain, unfortunately. There's a breeze at least today at the moment. It's going to be another hot one. Maybe not nearly as hot as yesterday. I hope not, for the boys' sake. I'm not going to work these horses overly hard. I really am only taking Leo because Jalen wants to ride with me, and I'm not ponying. She doesn't really have anybody else to ride, so we'll just borrow Leo. He's a good kid. So, funny fact, Shiloh and Keaton are the same age, and Leo and Jalen are the same age, so it makes it easy to keep track of everybody. Yeah, we still have hay sitting out. We've had hay sitting out for a week, and guess what? No rain. No rain. Jason's been trying to make it rain. Just can't get it done. Not this year, anyway. Which, sometimes you just need to take a breather and take a moment and thank God for what you do have. And yeah, times are hard, but it makes you tougher and more resilient. That's my favorite word, I think, because alfalfa is really resilient, and that's what I've been kind of basing things off of these days, is the alfalfa at the house. We do run cows on 2-strand high tensile and break our paddocks in between with 1 strand. These are, I don't know what, timeless fence posts. They're made out of PVC posts, or plastic, I mean. It allows us to not worry about an insulator with a metal post. And these give a little bit. These are probably my favorite posts to put in. They're not heavy, so you can carry like 10 or 15 of them at once instead of like maybe a 5-pack bundle of the metal T-post. They go up so quick. Jason and I kind of have a knack for it after all the years we put in together, that we can easily knock out some stretch of fence. we're gonna walk around, not go up back through the rocks, I don't think, just because their feet are sore. Jason did trim Shiloh the other day, but Leo didn't get set, so his feet are kind of sore. We may bump up through this alfalfa that this is a first year stand of alfalfa. I wish it would rain so you guys could see how truly beautiful it would look. But it sadly just doesn't have any growth because of the drought. I mowed it, I think last week, with the hopes to maybe get a little bit off of it, but Jason said there wasn't a whole lot on there, and maybe we could just buy a little bit of regrowth, but we'll see. We'll just have to see what happens. I'll link all the videos I'm talking about below. Like when we seeded this and worked it up, because that was where our corn silage was for the last 2 years. This is actually our oldest stand of alfalfa that we have right now. I think it's 7 or 8 years old, maybe, I believe. I'd have to double check with Jason. It is starting to slowly kind of give out as well. Fun fact, this is Jason's first ever rented farm. Which, if you know the history, we might bump through, but if you're new to the channel, he started his hay business as an SAE project through FFA in 2006, I believe, or maybe 6 or 7. And he just kept building and building, and this is the first rented ground he had. There's a lot of history within Jason's hay business. I know it seems like it's all cool and fun right now, but he's really worked his butt off over the years to get where we are. When we first started dating, he had a little Case IH, Case 95, open station tractors, bale wagons. He's really done something with this business, and I don't know. I think that's part of the reason why I want to advocate for agriculture, and especially FFA and 4-H, because that's where we started and how we got to where we are today. Believe it or not, I used to, if I would public speak for 4-H and FFA, I would almost pass out getting nervous, and now I talk all the time. But I showed cattle growing up, and now that the kids are old enough, they're starting to take an interest. And it warms my heart so much to get to do the same things I grew up loving to do, and share their passion and do it with them. What do you think, Leo? You're always just along for the ride, aren't you? I bought Leo originally to be another barrel horse, but his heart's just not there. He likes to kind of just do the cow thing, and Jason's slowly starting to take him over. And he's a big kid. I don't know, we may try to hit a few small, close races this winter. We'll see what happens. I'm way out of shape. Shiloh would probably leave me around the first barrel. Actually, she'd probably leave me at the alley. I probably wouldn't even get to the first barrel. This field was one of the first fields that we mowed off of and baled. Usually we have a second cut on it, and last year we actually was able to graze the cows on it a little bit because it connects right up with some of the other property. But as you can see, there's not really any regrowth. This might be a sad, depressing video to watch, I guess. What's wrong, Sky? Oh, you got a fly. Hold on. I'll be honest, every now and then I think I need to sell Shiloh just because I don't give her the attention she needs, or the fact that she's not living up to her potential right now. But every time I get ready to post her, something in my little heart says, no, you can't yet. I actually seen a post a couple weeks ago saying those horses, the good ones, they'll still be there. When all the crazy happens, she'll still be there. And guys, I haven't pulled her out and rode her since April. Since April, she's not had a saddle on. Okay? She's a good one. You know, you see that I don't even have the reins. She also knows we're going back to the barn because it's starting to get pretty sweltering, and I don't want them sick. I don't want to be sick. And the fact that I pulled them straight out of the pen. They've been living on hay at the barn, just living life as calm as horses they can be. So anyway, we'll go back and I may try to hose them off just a little bit. I don't have water at the barn, but I have a hose in the pump house. I may just hose them down a little bit. You guys are gonna smell like a pond, but you'd be all right for today. I don't take enough time to fuel this sometimes. Don't get me wrong, I love farming, I love what we do, I love sharing content, but my heart really needs to rest every now and then, and to do that is like literally just spending time with my horses, like deep down, just focusing on them and my breathing and mental health. And I don't do that enough. I told Carol that after chopping silage, I want to clean out the horse barn there at the shop and just get things back in working order. I have neglected that barn in so many bad ways, and it's embarrassing, and I'm almost ashamed of it. But it's going to take me a while to get those stalls picked out, but I think mentally I need that. Like, I need days where I'm just scooping poop. But in the meantime, here's our silage pit. Looks really good. I had to drive back here to get the skid loader so I can water my ponies. It smells good too. I'm a silage girl, so I like it. Oh, getting the hot box. Whew, it's warm. They're patiently waiting. But when you're by yourself, you have to lock them off so they don't escape. I'm so proud of this barn. Is it done? Absolutely not. Is it always a work in progress? 100%. But did we do it ourselves? And there's just something satisfying about knowing you did it yourself. This has been a long time coming. Everybody has hopes and dreams, goals in life. Mine was just to own cows and be a farmer and have a barn of my own. Come on, Chad. It's a 5-year, 10-year plan. Come on, Leo. Go on, baby. They're happy now. I don't know why I closed this. I have to go back out it. Probably because I was talking. So, probably this fall and winter, when it cools off quite a bit, and we get everything else caught up, we'll come back over here and keep working. We still have so much to do over here. Like, the tack room needs to be done, and the office space, and the maternity wing for the cow-calf pairs coming. You know, all the things. We are a working farm, so it's always a work in progress. Will it or will it not rain? It's brewing, but that doesn't mean it's gonna come. Lifted up. Several tornadoes right there, just like a whole line of them. We might have a chance of doing a second cut on this, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. The weird lighting right now. See what happens. It's in God's hands. Isn't that farming for you? Good morning, it's Sunday. I go back and do my chores. I dropped Jason off. He's got several hay things going on this morning. It rained. It rained. It's such a blessing. It stormed up, you guys, and then we got 2.5 inches at home and right at 3 inches here at the farm. It was such a blessing, such a blessing. So we actually have a rain day today, and I am finally getting some things like maybe caught up. Jason and his dad will probably go to Wheeler's and haul their treasures home, and the kids and I are just gonna work at the house. That's a real good feeling, guys. Real good feeling. What are you thinking? So, well, then what's this? What are these?
Here's the spot. Here's
Yeah, I mean, it's coming. I think you're just rushing it. We ain't had no rain.
Next 30.
There's one right here.
You think that's it? Huh?
There's that. And look, there's another section and another section. It's coming. I think you're just not giving it a chance. It's there. I think you just can't see it till you get out in it. She'll come now. She might not make corn. Look at this alfalfa. What?
There's a good one right there.
Yep.